Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye, here with another episode of Harvest Moon Tale of Two Towns. Last day of summer. 24 hours remain. It's the end of the month. I need to harvest my crops. Alright, last day we can go fishing. This season was not very lucky when it came to the fish. I have to say, compared to last year, but maybe those are just my feelings. It's a blazing hot day. Sunny in the morning, but raining in the afternoon tomorrow. Alright, so unless an event banishes that weather, we might not be able to unlock a character. But we could probably just do it the next day. I did not need to water, I don't think. Oh, actually, I because of the soy and the wheat, I can water that. Let's do the rest of my chores and then head over to the pond. I can't wait to get to the first of fall. Favorite part is picking up those requests. Pick up that. Brush you. Brush. I need to give Claire 4 more veggie treats and she'll give me more wool every clipping. Which we can stockpile and then sell for money if there is an emergency. Give me that. No, I don't need to talk to you. Don't need to talk to your butt. Don't go inside. Don't do it. Just jump over their little bodies. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to go anywhere. I don't really need to talk to anyone unless there's like some last minute request or they're like, harvest my crops. It's the end of the season. I could check. Does it give me nice rewards? Nope, nothing. Nothing on the last day. Go, Dirk. Morning, Milan. Still pretty sleepy. Oh, for me? Thanks. You got 4 flowers. Yay, finally. Maybe with all our beetles, we'll get them to 5, and then we'll work on collecting stuff for next year. Hey, Reina. How are you? Wednesday. Maybe I can go on a date with Ash? It still looks like I need to boost his affection up to get that other random event, and getting the heart event, if I can trigger it, would certainly give us a boost. Hopefully I have enough space. I could do a little bit of fishing and then hightail it out. Use it as an excuse to empty out my bags. I should have brought some steamed mushrooms. Oh well, didn't think too hard. Hopefully I have enough friendship with Oracle to get an item request from her, but if not, that's fine. I'm kind of low on resources anyway. But I know her first 2... they don't require that much friendship. It's just like 3,100, which is like close to the default amount of friendship they give you. Which actually should be over. I'd have to like beat her down to get her that low. Yeah, and then having a request level 5 or higher. Although if we... I'm not sure if it'll give me that item request or if it'll give me a request for clothes from the Oracle. If it's clothes, then I don't think I really need to worry about it because it requires alpaca wool and a lot of money, and it's gonna take a while to shear enough alpaca wool for her request. It does give me something nice though. The outfits from Oracle do have like magical properties. One of them giving you bonus friendship from just like whatever actions you do, talking, gifting, you just get bonus for everything. And then the other one is makes the weather sunny. Forces sunny days if you wear it to bed. It's mostly good. The only thing it interferes with is like the snow festival, the snow sculpting festival. That has to be a snowy day, or else it just doesn't happen. And then I guess if there's some other rainy day events, or maybe fish that you needed to catch on a rainy day, then that would kind of prevent that. Even like watering, I feel like watering your crops on your own is like the better option. Because you're able to water them twice a day and they grow faster. Faster. Alright, it is 11. How are the fishies? Yeah, I can go now. Empty out my bags, go on a date with Ash. This doesn't seem to be a good— no, it's not. It's my horse's butt. Don't put your rod in there. We're not that kind of place. Not that kind of game. A lot of butterflies. White swallowtail. Oh, butterfly. Soon. Don't need it. Butterflies for Cheryl anymore. He's gonna become a bud soon, and then after that will be full bloom. Right, they are all having days off. Cheryl is down somewhere. We'll talk to her later. Eileen, how about there we go. There we go. Found the mom. Hello there. You're working hard today. It makes me feel motivated. She's at 5? At 5 flowers. Very nice. Hello there, Milan. Have you eaten yet? Hello there. How's it going? It's going. Hello, Cam. Have some new stock tomorrow, I hope? Are you open tomorrow on Thursday? Closed Thursday, of course. No stock tomorrow. Why, hello, Milan. If you're thirsty, just say the word. I'll make you a yummy drink. Oh, that's a very dark drink there. Dark grape drink. Is that a grape drink? Not plum juice, is it? It's sangria. The flavors of wine and fruit mixed merrily. Yeah, like year 2 and 3. Not Grady. Howard does have a lot of wine for sale and beer, which Grady likes, which is why Grady's name popped up in my head. Cheesecake, that sounds delicious. Alright, Ash, I want to go on a date with you. Huh, a present? It's great, I love it, thanks. Hey, I've been wanting to talk to you today. Is today okay for you? Yeah, okay. Where do you want to go? I want to go... None of these options are Grady's shop. Let's go to the cafe. Maybe next time that I remember. I hate triggering flower events. Like, come on, I got the right time, right weather. I can't trigger the right place. It's been so buggy lately. We have a lot of work to do, but we'll get it done. We just have a nice chat. I had fun today. Let's talk again soon. Okay. What did I do with my horse? Let me check the shop here. There's flour. I can make a cake. Give me 10 of those. I can finally make a party cake and make a party cheesecake with the ingredients that I have. I want to unlock that option. It's like pretty rare ingredients that I'm not gonna get until I finally construct my makers. Sell that prematurely, but here we go. Mostly the fish I gotta worry about. Cheryl. Where are you, Cheryl? There you are. Playing? Hi, can I come over sometime? Thanks, I'm gonna show my brother. Alright, Cheryl's wandering off. Wanna go to the mountains. I think she just wanders outside of town. You'd think there'd be some rules about children going outside the walls. You never know what creatures might come and get them. Like wild animals. Although that never stopped Chloe. Why is that bug so low on the ground? Huh. I'll keep it. That never stopped Chloe from Animal Parade from playing with bears. I was like, that is super dangerous. Slipped away. Alright, fish for the rest of the day. I have terrible luck with that. I have terrible luck with a lot of things, but... Oh well, the game's still young. Like, I want to fish. I guess I could do the general store event at midnight. Spend as much time here as we can. I'm kinda... It's gonna be store open today. I kinda wanna see if I can get some fertilizer. Yes, it's not a good fishing spot. Butterfly's gonna get away from me. Oh my god, look at all these creatures! I probably should've just looked this up, but... I wanna see if Gombi has fertilizer. Like, I'm pulling my own leg, I kinda wanna... keep on the track of preparing crops for next year. Because next year I do want to move away from fishing and instead focus on, like, crops for profit. This is a big waste of time coming here. It is not, and he does have fertilizer. I'll take 20. That's a big 20,000 whopping gold, but I don't think I'll need all of this gold tomorrow. Alright, back to fishing. Wasted some time, but... I'll have to see what crops I can get tomorrow from Gombi's. No flowers until Friday, but... Let's see what's profitable for fall. Kinda weird how each Harvest Moon game has like a specific cash crop. It's not really uniform. Like sometimes it's yams, sometimes yams is just inferior to everything. Let's go to the shop. Let me check the shop. Shop. Someone check Gombi's store. Actually, I could probably... fall crops instead. See what unlocks. Well, I should have access to carrots and eggplants. Eggplant grows back pretty fast. Not the best money, but it's regrowable. And then spinach unlocks in year 2. Yams unlock in year 2. Yams don't give you a lot of money. But they reach the final stage fairly quickly in like 4 days. If you water them twice a day. I think, yeah, yams are just like fast money, but not a lot. Which might actually be worse. It's like, unlike some other games, like Friends of Mineral Town, or DS, you don't have harvest sprites to do the work for you. So you have to pick those yams every day by yourself. It's, yeah, so even if you plant a lot, it's like, oh, if I plant a lot, I can get a lot. You're gonna get sick of it. You're gonna get sick of doing that every day. What else we can grow? Green pepper is kind of like a little bit less profit than an eggplant, but that unlocks in year 3. It's actually not a lot for fall. And then there's just 3 flowers. We got Giraberas, Nadeshikos, and White Roses from Cam's shop. White Roses are actually pretty expensive. Actually, with White Roses, the seeds are cheap, the product is expensive, so you do get a high rate of return for low seed cost. So it would be worth it to... It would be worth it if you wanted to buy white roses in bulk and just plant a bunch. You could do that. Like, you would get a 600 gold profit per rose. They do take a while to grow, though. I'm actually pretty tempted with the white roses because, like, I have the ground space. It would just I would just need to water and go to bed. It would just take a small investment on my part. It's night. It's night time. Let's hurry up. Hurry up and bite. A boot. It's a boot time. Got a sea bass. I'll be spending a lot of my energy tomorrow tilling a field. Oh yeah, I'm going to go the flower power route. I don't know. It's roses. They're pretty. It's kind of nice that you can make profit off flowers. If you... My bag is full. What? I didn't expect. I must have had like a lot of variety. Should I just go to bed? The laziness is setting in. I just want to get to the next day. I don't want to have to sell stuff and come back. We'll do that. I just want to get to the next day. Alright, maybe we can use our remaining energy to see what we can do with our field. Hi, Ina. Let me talk to you. Good evening. I see you're working late. Maybe someday I'll be a farmer and not a fisherman. Yeah, I did not catch any more fossils. That was a lame haul. Ship. You can go to bed. Water, water. Actually, let's refill this. I'll keep this for fertilizing. I just gotta make sure these stay intact. I'll have to chop down some spaces anyway. Just gotta make sure. Okay. I think tomorrow I will upgrade my sickle. Instead of my watering can. If I wanted to do my watering can... Okay, that's enough. If I want to do my watering can, I need an amethyst, which I would need to smash my ore stones and pray to RNG, and I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing that right now. So we can do a different tool. Okie doke. Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Let's go to bed without saving. Do 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 do. First of the season. Is it still rainy today? Sunny in the morning, rainy. Okay. So I can't... Tomorrow will be rainy all day. I can't get... Okay, you can actually die. That's funny, it's like using fertilizer, like, but you're dead. And I don't think I need to water this, but I'll do it anyway. Happy music! Ah! I just get distracted, like, my train of thought, and it's like... Oh yes, let's do this. This is like the soundtrack of my mind. It's like no thoughts, only happy fall music. Chuck. Let me feed the lamb. Eat. We just have 3 more to go. Alright, I might have to walk. A bluebell. Yeah, this is still fresh. The rice is going bad, but... Alright, let's see the requests. What do I have to buy? What do I have to throw my money at? Raina, you're going outside again, are you? Do. Alright, ooh. I got... Yeah, this is a tool upgrade from Shang. What is this? Watering field. Vegetable stir fry. Seems like give me that every season. Eggplant, you know I don't have that ready by now. Ina, both of you. Eggplants. Are you crazy? Season's just started. I'm just gonna save that bear cicada for Georgia. No, have this. Take it. Talk about the request, yes. Ah, you saw my request on the message board. Much obliged to you. Let's begin then. These are our fields. Impressive, Would you please water them for this old man? Let me know when you're finished, I did it. Ahem. What fun are we going to have next, Got the request. Done with the job, well done. Your reward, Come along and get it. Secret stash of vegetable stir-fry. Yep, I'll evaluate that ground. That ground sure is wet. Nervous. Milan, I always knew you'd do a good job. So helpful to an old man. Here's your reward. Don't be shy, just take it home with you. I got some food. A little bit of money. Much obliged to you. This old man might ask for help again sometime. No bonuses. Lame. I have not talked to these guys in a while. Good morning, you two. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I am. Good morning, Milan. How you feeling? If you're sleepy, try some exercise to wake up. Jump around every day. I jump out of bed like this. Alright. Actually, the tunnel request might not actually warp me back to the farm, so maybe I'll take my horse. I'll just have to walk back up. Retrieve it. Dang! Let me do stuff. Morning, Milan. Got big plans today. Talk about the request. Okay, man. I know you would. I know why you're here too, Milan. To upgrade your tools, eh? You need to explain how it works. No. Of course, a sharp youngster like you doesn't need to have it explained. Well, which tool do you want to upgrade? Oh, I can't even do this. Do the watering can yet. Maybe my request level needs to go up. We'll do sickle. Yeehaw! I'll give you the request you need for that. Or maybe I need to do my other tools. Got the request for sickle level 2 upgrade. What do I need for it? I need money and the sickle. Pandas love to drink water. Did you know that? So does a lot of things, including me. I'm thirsty. A lot of things need water to maintain life on Earth. Now you got what I need. Now the money. Nice job, you did what it took to get all the materials, eh? Now it's my turn to show what I can do. I may be old, but nobody can say Shang lost his touch with tools. You wait outside so I can focus on my work. Yes, sir. And stuff explodes. Well, I hope everything's okay in there. Oh boy, hot dang, that's mighty dazzling. Poured my heart and soul into this master craftsmanship. Block words. Milan, this tool is gonna serve you well. Go on and take it. I received sickle level 2. I can tell by the look on your face that you want to ask, how is it different? Heh, you're not gonna believe it. My upgrade has given it magical powers. By powers, I mean now you can charge up your sickle's power. Hold down the A button to charge up. Alright, this is like the first time we actually have to hold down a tool to like charge it up. The watering can just held more water, so like if you watered a furrow, it would water more before you had to fill it up. And when you get to the spot you want to mow, let her rip. One mighty swing, you'll mow a bunch of squares. But the best explanation is just a demonstration. Just give it a try. I guess like if you upgrade this too much, be careful. You might destroy your crops. But it's good for clearing grass, like your initial grassy field. I could see there's still plenty of untapped potential in this sickle. Upgrade it again, you'll be able to charge it up with even more power! But I've done all I can for the moment. I'll continue my research, and when I'm ready to upgrade it again, I'll let you know. Next season. I don't mind patting myself on the back for this piece of work. Sure, we'll be doing business again. Yay! Alright, well, I guess even if I wanted to do the watering again, I can't. Still, stay tuned for that, I guess. I'll see this in action. Like, in front of my face. It is in front of my face. I can now mow down 2 squares instead of 1! Magic! That's not that exciting, but I mean, yay, we can do 2 now. Oh. So you can back out of it. If it doesn't look like it's gonna... No, I can't even strafe, that's lame. Oh, I can do that. I have to, like, do the action. I'll have to pause, though. I can't mash. Alright, well. It's upgraded. I do want to upgrade all the tools, regardless of whether it's gonna be useful to me or not. My energies. Let's make a furrow. I might actually grow some eggplants too, just half a star eggplants. Not a lot, but make it worth my while. Or like, at least like, have some supplementary income. But not to the point where I need to harvest like 100 things a day. Let's stop. Let's stop right there. I don't know how many crops I'm gonna do, but maybe not 1 billion. 1 billion would be too much. Let's see if Gombi has any seeds for sale. I'll imagine it's just like he's just selling wheat or something and fertilizer, and some other tree is like, well, not anything I can plant. Alright, here we go. Got yams. Got apple tree. Need one of those. Ooh, yams are expensive. Eggplants are a little bit better beginning crop. Maybe I'll take 11 of those. I'll make my money back. I'll upgrade 1, plant the other 10. And then for the other spots, I'll do like white roses. Just for like a temporary profit. Like I spend the money on the seeds. I'll sell them, but I am not obligated to keep taking care of them after they're harvested. Yams. That worked perfectly. I'm gonna water this again, but it's gonna rain in a bit. Kinda unnecessary. Oh, and the apple. Apple, the apple, I need to. I'm gonna run out of energy. Right around here. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm dying. I'm dying. Let's eat some of this. It's like not looking at what I'm doing. Just thinking. Thinking with no thoughts. Apple, you can go here. Boop. 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 Perfect. Really have enough energy. Let's make some more steamed mushrooms. How about that? What are steamed mushrooms? Are they others? Are they appetizers? They are appetizers. mushroom are you selecting? Let's do this one. Okay, this is this is kind of annoying. Without recipe. Frying pan? Dude, the one I have a lot of. Need steamed mushrooms. Steamed hams. Eat one just in case. I think I can go over to the next town. Where'd my horse go? Did you go inside? No, it's... Is he wandering my field? That's all good. I'm running out of space for trees, though. And what other trees I can get? Crops. Grain. Crops. Or trees. Oh, I'm gonna go check this spot. Trying to see if there's another tree other than the apple that I can get this season, or if I have to wait till year 3. I can't see the trees though. Farm fruit tree. There we go. Peaches and bananas in summer, apple, and grape in fall. Mandarin I can get in winter. Coffee is spring of year 3. And cacao. Cocoa is, hang on, did I forget? I forgot to get a gift for Cam, silly. It's his birthday, right? Or is it on the 11th? I might have written an extra 1. But I'd have mint. I have mint in my cart. I just forgot to grab it, you fool. Trying to drive my horse without looking. Here it is. Just need that. It's today, right? Yeah, Cam's birthday on the 1st. Jang's is next week. Nathan's on the 4th. I should probably make some French toast for him. No, you don't. You're not leaving. We're in this together, horse. Alright, in any case, the only other tree I can get is grape. I probably don't even have space to plant, but there it is. Oh, I could have just gotten this lavender for Cam. I'm a freaking idiot. I'm blind. Blind as a bat. Let's go. I got the cacao tree. The cocoa tree is like the ultimate tree. It's kind of pricey, but it gets you so much profit. And plus, there's so many recipes that require cocoa. I need to get the maker shed though. I think the maker on Bluebell to make cocoa packs. Not go on the barrels, not yet. There you go. Hello, Heidi ho. This is, you know, just what I like. It's super great. Monkey. Whee. Horse, where'd you go? I don't have that much time before stores close. I kinda wanna check Jessica's to see if there's an alpaca for sale. I think alpacas become available in year 2 fall. And there's both white and brown. I think I want the white one first, though. Not that. I'm alone. Thanks, I can go show my brother. What do you have for sale, dearie? Welcome to Jessica's Livestock. Buy animals. Silky cow, brown. It's brown alpaca. Yeah. I will need both, but I can only really fit one more animal. And, like, the white one. I should get the white one first. I think Oracle's first request requires a white wool, and then after that it's brown wool. What's this? Through the tunnel, okay. Lumber, 10 material stone. 4 through the tunnel. Like, great invention. Okay. This isn't the clothing request. I get a skateboard, though. I put all my skill into the creation of this skateboard. This is the one-of-a-kind beauty. Could be yours. To be honest, I'm tired of it being mine. She's just trying to get rid of her skateboard. This is so weird. Like, this is such a weird item to get. Well, we have the money for it. We have the balls. And we have the material stone. Well, we'll make the material stone. Maybe I'll bring that to her tomorrow. That's a weird invention. Its uses... God, it's been a while since I had it. It's pretty much you use gravity, and if you're on the top of the mountain, you can just, like, slide down. It's mostly for fun. Because once we do the tunnel request, we're gonna get something anyway that helps us go down the mountain if we're at the top anyway, but we'll do it. It's a novelty. Yams and soybeans. This is just normal requests. Don't have to worry about that. And where are you? Store's closed. You look busy today, Milan. Can't go to the river? He might be at the river. Speaking of, I should probably buy more of this. Doesn't hurt to have more. To have more fodder and chicken feed. Let me go hunt down Cam and make sure I can give this to him. I don't know why I'm walking. If I know he's by the river. Happy birthday! Have some old mint! I don't know who to talk. Oh, this is the jealousy. I'm sorry. It's okay, maybe I was reading too much into things. This is the date jealousy system, where they just feel like they don't want to talk, and then you just say, I'm sorry, and then nothing matters. You don't get negative affection, it's just like, they just have some mad dialogue, and that's it. Alright, well, good thing I was able to give him a gift. It's not like, I hated Island of Happiness, where villagers actually got mad at you if you didn't talk to them for like 10 days, and they would stop receiving gifts. Like, they wouldn't take anything from you until you chatted them up for a while. And I was like, man, this sucks. Like, I just want to start befriending you, but you're making it hard. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eat mushrooms that I have, but smash, smash. I can do it. I can make it. Oops. Not smash anymore. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3. Okay, I got the through the tunnel request as our first tunnel. Boring. This is 1 out of 3. I feel really energized now. I bet I can break up those hard rocks so we can pass the tunnel if I get the materials. Could you get them for me? This'll... Actually, let me show what it's like in there right now. Like, we haven't even gone in that tunnel. It'll break down some of the rocks that are in the tunnels, but it won't go all the way through yet. Like the blockage is right here. It's gonna be like the same on the Konohana side. You're gonna like enter and then you're gonna get blocked off really fast. So doing one of the tunnel requests will let you go a little bit deeper, but you can't quite go all the way through until you do 3 of those requests. We got the first one by getting 3 hearts via the cooking festival. Town friendship. We'll get the next one I think at 6 hearts, and then the last one at like the full 10 hearts. Good evening, Milan. I'm always starving by this time. You saw the message board. I've been expecting you. Do you have all the materials for me? Stone and lumber. Great, thanks. You brought everything I need for the expansion. Nicely done. Now let's go. I'll get straight to work. Here she comes. Now just wait there. I'll be done in no time. And explosions. Arr! Isn't it kind of dangerous to use dynamite in that tunnel? I knew there was like another cave-in. This whole Miley knows what she's doing. Yeah, the tunnel request will be Eileen's one request we do for the season. No farm upgrade. That's fine. we got the maker shed and we're just kind of conserving on money right now. All finished, and a fine piece of work if I do say so myself. That rock was surprisingly easy to drill through, but the tunnel seems longer than I expected. Still going to take a while before we can go through the whole thing. Come see me again when you want to dig further. My job here is all done, so I'm gonna go home. See you around. And it should be deeper on both sides. Even though she technically only worked on the Bluebell side. Oh, dum-da-da-da! Looks like the tunnel goes a little further now. You're wondering why I, the fabulous harvest goddess, am here? Actually, Milan, thanks to you, the mayors of the 2 towns are getting along. So I thought the time had come to tear through that tunnel. I bestowed my power to that carpenter girl to help her dig. And when the mayors can get along even better, and it's time to dig again, I will bestow my power to that girl. Alright, that's why Eileen just suddenly felt like digging that tunnel instead of upgrading my farm. At that time, you will help by gathering the materials she needs to do the work. Keep up the good work, my little mortal. Toodles! We're just her slaves. Doesn't want to do any work herself. She makes a mess and then we have to clean it up. Yeah, the tunnel goes a little bit deeper. Like that. There we go, little bat. The bonuses for this, scrap metal and ore stone can actually spawn in this like space here. So if you want to like check it out every once in a while, it could be worth your while. But yeah, so far we're that deep. Good evening, or up late. Indeed I am. At least it didn't warp me back to my farm so I can get my horse and go back home. We'll do Oracle's request tomorrow. Unfortunately, tomorrow's a full rainy day. Cam might have his store open tomorrow. He tends to not really follow weather patterns that the other villagers do. I give the goddess a gift. There you go. Da-da-da, it's me, the amazing harvest goddess. I love this. Thanks so much, Milan. Toodles. Toodaloo. Alright. Tomorrow's a rainy day. Although, it might actually be sunny if the mayor comes to visit me. Then it usually banishes the rain, which will actually work in my favor, so I can trigger an event. And then I would actually be able to go shopping. That's what I'm more thrilled about. I want to go shopping. Put all the stuff away. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. These frogs. I have all these other butterflies that I forgot about. Alright, let's do one more day. Let's go to bed without saving. Blow my nose, sorry about that. Okay, we do have a visitor. Good morning, Milan. I thought I'd drop by. Is this Michael or Ina? Michael's supposed to come back. Ina? I came by this morning to give you some festival info. The crop festival will be held on the 25th of this month. The theme is Yams. So if you want to enter, you'd better have a yam ready by the 25th. That actually might work. Because yams regrow. So far the other festivals have been like, I pick them and then I throw them in the seed maker and I'm just like, crap. And remember, you can't enter rotten crops, don't forget. That's all I have to say. Did you catch all that? If you forget, just take a look at the calendar. Well, I'll be on my way then. See you later. Bye. Oh, never mind, it's rainy. Heck, I can't do the event today. It'll be raining all day. How about tomorrow? Tomorrow will be rainy all day. Wow, game. What a cruel mistress you are. I'm not doing anything. Wah, alright. Man, I can't even go shopping, really. I can get some pirate treasure, maybe. I didn't mean to chuck it, eat it, pick it up. Not sure if animals try to steal it. Milk. Clip. There's no reason for me to wait around too long, but I will check Cam's store. Alright, I need some balls. Oops, let's put that away. Where are my balls? Oh my god. I probably should just take the stack. Horse, don't you dare! No, where'd you go? So I got the balls, I'll make some material stone. On the mountain. I'll get that dang skateboard. You're not going anywhere, horse. You're mine. You're my thrall. Go where I say. Alright, nothing there. I can get some ore stone, but that's fine. I'll have to, like, make it a habit to check the tunnels. And I could actually, if I wanted to kill some time, I can fish for pirate treasure. I think it's regular fishing spots. Using the regular fishing pole, you can either do it at Bluebell High or Konohana Middle by the waterfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to run in front of my hammer, please. One, two, three. 2, 3. Alright, that's all the material. Well, unless we have plenty of energy this time. Not dying. I forgot to bring a gift for Oracle, but that's fine. I had enough friendship to get the skateboard request. Next season, we should get one for a snowboard because it's winter. And then after that, she'll probably give us clothing requests. We'll just have to make sure we maintain a higher friendship with her. Want an egg? An egg. Like, great. It's like I can't really lure you into it, Updell. There we go. Good piggy. Good morning, Milan. I'm so sleepy, I hate the morning. Talk about the request. So you've come. You look like you'd give anything for a skateboard. Yes, here's this stone. Which is exactly the right... I just noticed it's a star and a half, not a star. Oh, exactly the right amount of stars, and then 10 old balls. Which, good thing we saved. You have the requested items? Yes. Oh, thanks for that. Now the money. 20,000 gold. Phenomenal! I never thought you'd work so hard for it. I'm impressed. Now then, sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go. I got a skateboard. There's a strange drawing on the back. Oh, I knew you'd notice my design. This is my original logo. Adorable, isn't it? I wonder what Oracle's logo would be. I should tell you how to use it. Just give it a try. Equip it and roll away. Good work. May I ask you for another favor sometime, okay? Yeah, of all the things you would get from like an Oracle alchemist lady that lives in the mountains, I wouldn't expect a skateboard. But here it is. Is it a tool? Yeah, it is a tool. Like you just... Yeah. Can't go down slides with it. You can try to go up, but then you get kind of stuck going uphill. You can go downhill, though. Let's get a running start. Yeah! Yeah, I crashed. Yeah, baby! This is so stupid. Yeah, baby! Woo! This is the dumbest thing ever. Okay, let's put it away. Yeah, it's really dumb. You can only really go down. And like, if you have a horse, you're just like, this is better. Why would I do this? Why would I ride the skateboard down? And then if you do one tunnel request, you'll get an ability to like say if you're walking. If you went up to the top of the mountain, there's a way to warp over to Bluebell or Konohana from the top. So not really necessary. Grady is probably closed. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I hate full rainy days because I can't do any shopping. Very sad. Very, very sad. Rice stock and apple tree seeds. Apple tree seeds? You're just being greedy. No, camp's not even open. Here. What do you think of Howard? He's a nice man. Would you like to go somewhere and talk, Milan? Sounds good, I guess. Where shall we go? Have I done his green event? Green, green, green. Cams. I have done green. I can go outside of town. Be a little chat, I guess. It's a lot nicer out now. Work to get a little easier now, too. Had a lot of fun today. Hope we can talk again sometime soon. Alright, gotta get my horse again. Lame, we're gonna have to go do some shopping another day for flowers. Well, good thing I got some eggplants. It was like some spare money. Yeah, 10 to 5. Like, it sucks that you're close to me. Oh, you are close today. Never mind. Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Holy cannoli. Okay, actually, that's kind of no wonder. Like, no wonder they let him be available. Even on rainy days, because otherwise he'd just be closed all the time. What a lovely gift. I shall give you... Put away these frogs. Here you go. Alright, well, we're about ready to go home. I kind of want to catch some pirate treasure. It's like one. Add to my list. I don't know how rare it is, though, but you can catch it on rainy days. The game seems to be throwing a lot of those at me. Maybe I'll catch some other fish, too, that we've never really caught, because we don't really try any different fishing combinations. We've only fished in the sun. Using very specific rods at very specific locations. What will I catch? Who knows? Oh, there it is. The legendary treasure. First time catching this. A long-lost treasure that can be sold for high price. Well, look. By high price, I think it's just 2,000 gold. Which is weird, because you think it'd be worth more than fish fossils. Like in the older games, they were worth 10,000 gold. Which made it more worth your while. And they were found in the summer, not fall. It's like they flipped it around. Let me see what fish I can catch here. Trout. Caught those before, but I don't catch a lot of them. Alright, let's end things off. You want to pick up the pace. I'll sell what we have. Legendary treasure. Yeah, just 2,000 gold. Sell the milk. A little bit of profits. And we've been going for an hour. We got to fall. Let's make sure these stay whole. Don't want these converting itself back to grace. get some of these. Give the dragonflies to Gumby and the cicada to Georgia, if I remember. Alright, I think tomorrow is gonna be another rainy day, so we might just go to bed early tomorrow as well. Unless we can still visit Cam. That might still be on the to-do list. Alright, anywho, I hope you guys had a relaxing time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.